Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet.
I'm online, what?
And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
It was
You
bomb.
have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
It was actually
She's one
really
of the
good.
few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because
That's why I
she's
ran back
smarter
over
than
here
you?
so fast.
And kinder.
What y'all doing?
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Oh shit. Get out of the way. This game's crazy.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Fine, fine. I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
It looks so good.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Adam Warlock just like dropped down on Didn't go in together, motherfucker?
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
God damn it.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh, damn.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
This looks like it's about to get bad.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Everyone, what us?
To the bone!
I will end you!
Whoa! You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
That one's gonna hit way harder!
Boost me next!
Whoa! Man!
Do not let the flying one bend his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Drax, toss it!
Brace yourself!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
That's what we're in the right this time, little buddy!
I'm ready! Just find me
You'll
an
struggle
opening!
in vain!
It'll be a slide!
Peter Quill! Over this way! His team
Hey,
members!
Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! Okay.
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? It's all you, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! Gotta cut that large connection to his friends!
Well,
This
that's
may be
not
a
fair.
problem!
The enemy proves persistent! Peter Quill!
Back in
Unleash
business.
me onto these fools!
That's why I'm here.
Perish! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Root! Otaku! The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Let's see that sword!
Cut to pieces!
Move away, Rocket!
Eyes on the prize!
I knew you had my back. Let's see those branches! Slice and dice!
Never see it coming!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Can't figure out how to hurt this
I
one!
think the big guy's seen stars! Flip another religio, nut!
The sorcerer amplifies the
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Nice to meet you!
That rocket kick to the jaw. That's that real chin.
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Oh, I'm just over here looking around. Okay. Something hidden. Okay.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew
A lot
in.
of dialogue.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun truckers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first!
And you guys are stuck up here?
Ah! You belittle their place in the church's hierarchy! You should be better prepared!
We're ready as one, Rick!
I'm ready!
Oh!
Make your heads down! We need to hurry!
Why are you in such a rush?
No mercy!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
Okay, hold on. There we go.
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Where are we going?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It's pretty secure last time. Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
This is weird.
So, you gonna move this thing or what?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
There we go.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
After Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh!
Quiet. Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head, bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
we could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor for all I know.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
trying to figure out exactly where I'm supposed to go now. This point. Because he just came out of there. Oh, he's back over this way.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Where do we go? Whoa! Got the hell of a drop.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
See shit like this all the time.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally stand.
Gamora! Wait for us!
Cowards! Face us! Hold fast! What was that? I was destroying something!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Rocket! Do your thing!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
There are more arriving!
Shoot the muscle!
Feel my wrath!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Bring him up! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
He just went bonkers.
A Katathian-worthy battle frenzy!
Punch him up!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage is all up to the
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Stop the sword, dude!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles.
Throw that, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Margin beats the shit out of him.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Incoming! Slash it, Gamora! Pin him down, Groot!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us! Oh, you, Rocket!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
That's in trouble!
Just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
You just messed with the wrong Catathian! My great strength goes underutilized! Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Tasty! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering! I can barely cut into his armor!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! Just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Big guy! Let's lose,
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
They are coming at us from everywhere! The enemy proves persistent!
Alright! I'm good!
Twice the pride, crew! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! How do they have this many goons?
You back the Cortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing? Gap's too big to jump.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
You need to find a way to get us across.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I could topple the pillar.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down! Fast, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Rocket! Blast him! The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Dome's gotta go! Before we're
Meet your maker!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valued than I believe! I will enjoy this!
Need more breathing room! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Perhaps there's no telltale!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't
Yeah, this
just
shit's
talk!
tight.
I ain't saying I wanted to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker socked him one.
We're sitting ducks!
Wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
Any ideas?
Kind of
I have
fun!
seen a sign!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
No, I fell down. Oh, that
Make
sucks.
sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Been too long since I blew something up!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection! Destroy!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! I ain't scared of Raker and his little white
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
Feel this?
Oh, they threw me off. Oh, they killed me right there. That was wild. That was fucking wild. I didn't even get like a chance to even know they were there. Just came in and Superman punched me right off the fucking platform. Damn, shit was getting real stupid too.
approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Where did it go?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers
You don't
don't
stand
hit
a
you either!
chance!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, Willie! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is
Too
fun.
close!
Stay down.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face
Get
when
the
he showed
point.
up?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Past time someone got stabbed! I thought you'd never ask!
Round him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will fight them!
Believe didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand violence! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Crap! Now it's Nova! He's
soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Order up!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
One does not make a hole, it is the absence of something.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look,
They're still at it. At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
These motherfuckers be talking about some crazy shit. Constantly. Wow.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Right?
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Business Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak? I'll enjoy this! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet! Pride! Honor! Is it me or we barely denting this thing? Take heed! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! They will not touch him! My limits are being tested!
Like a hot nut! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns. These flarkers won't let up!
Broke another cult!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Go get him, Tiger! What is next, Peter Quill? Lob it at him, big guy! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Looks like you need a little help!
He needs your help!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it or end this now! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Get him, Groot! Gladly! This is infuriating! You
I
will not...
hope that felt as bad as it looked! Careful!
Rocket! Safety's off! Cosmo! Talk to us here! The dog is lost in memories
Help
of the
me
past!
out here!
Oh, crap!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of... 2 secs, I'll be right
Here's your
there!
chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Stay put! I'm coming! Let's do this!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the box!
Moves away, Rocket! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! Hey, Quill! I can't catch a break!
Peter! Can you get to him? Cosmo! You've got to snap out of it!
Hold on! I got you,
Peter!
buddy!
Rocket's down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
This is how it's done! Hit on a swivel!
Up you get, little buddy! Blew him up! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Zap! I love playing Zappacelli! Get away from my dog!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
I will not touch him!
To the bone!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Haunted Drax! I was
Some
just
damn
trying to wake
weirdos
him up!
deserve it!
Having fun preying on the weak?
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Good free, Gamora!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! It'll be a slice!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Don't make me ask for help!
Danger close! Oh, crap! You just messed with the wrong Katakian!
Down, man!
2 secs, I'll be right there!
Group to the death! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
I got all these boys that just die at me!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Alright, must hold on!
Might want to check on that beater!
I am not accustomed to pleasure!
For hours!
Kick him in the nose! Cut to pieces!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Having
Just
fun
walked right into
preying
that
on the
one.
weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Watch your back!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
I will eat you!
Gamora! Eat this!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Here's your chance, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Breathing room, Groot! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Well, get your ass over there and help Groot!
Wrap him up, bud!
Why does the dog not mind blast them? He's also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! Dodge this!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! This one just eats ammo!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled! Go get him, Tiger!
Barely a clue!
struggling
You'll be fine!
Hey, Quill! Wolverine's got herself in a bind!
Do your
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardia, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we got an army of church gears to lead out to the Cortex. You coming?
Then, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
You open said it, let's kill this guy!
No, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Good luck with those mines now!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
Time's up!
What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die out of nowhere!
Groot, you're up!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Don't get hit by the...
mushroom trap! Avoid the scary lightning!
Will just got nuked! Hilarious!
Oh, crap!
Those mines are starting to kick me off!
This battle is proving too worthy! I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Note to self.
Go assist
Peter
Quill! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I shall break their bones!
What's next, Peter?
I can't think straight with that Nova idiot tossing all these
Never
mines
see it
around!
coming.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Reach the shield!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Feel this?
Make like a tree! This is so gross! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but...
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your
They just
fucking
up
ideas.
and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Tremors have intensified. intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one
Quick solution! Thanks, Drax!
Look out!
Drax O'Clock! Hi!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Up until we dismantle the thing! Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys can run! When he says that, things get messy!
There's a big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Get the point?
Hold them down, Groot! What? Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more dudes!
How many do they have?
Stand down! Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Fighters!
Smoke mercy!
Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Otaku warrior!
I thought you'd never ask! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
I am primed to destroy!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Just they ain't seen our business card!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
This
focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right? Carve him a new one! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Blue top field! Let's wait!
Let's...
Caution! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Deadliest woman incoming!
Like a hot knife!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to
It's a breathing room, Groot! Blitz of rocket!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come on and die!
Get in there!
Oh, to the chase! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall up! I will demolish your foes! We must restrain them!
We need to take him in for a forced landing. Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Beware! What is next, Peter Gamora? Gladly!
I'll enjoy this!
Oh, yeah? Take that, Nova Scott!
Rocket! Drag! Sack 'em!
Feel my wrath!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right? Cut him down, Groot! Run, punch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got! Hold up, Rocky!
That's one big, bad
It'll be a
robot!
slide!
The solution is simple! I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
From the assassin!
Prepare yourself, Fiend! My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
This one's defenses are formidable! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Brutify him, Groot! Miss him!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He is broken!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn. One will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet. What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's space energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
I'm ready!
Guys! That one's heading the
Perhaps we
rest!
should avoid that electrical wizardry! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Firing upon that one will only cause us harm!
Yeah! The break's gonna redirect your blast!
Floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Heads up!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Peter Quill, poor child, is unresponsive!
Been too long since I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Rock it! Go wild! Lay him down!
I love Nikki and the machine inside a space shield!
Breaker did it to Warlock and his gut thing exploded?
Brace yourself!
We gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Next time, you're on your own!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
It is all right! Heal the darkness consuming you from within!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We must continue to push!
Weren't we pulling the cord through?
What's next, Peter? I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
The flying one needs a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us could be fun.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Working on it!
Work faster! Good call, Groot! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should
Why
be
do they
good
have
to
to
go!
be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
The hand's almost free!
Oh, guys! Peter's up to back up!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
face!
Peter! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her! This won't hurt! Much! Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Strutting curves, medic, is really complicating things!
When possible!
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
The hand's almost free! I thought we had to lower someone there. Hey, beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
Run him through!
Knife to me! You're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Oh, we want 12 down! Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Do not let the Flying One mend his team!
Put a target on him!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that
Peter Quill has fallen!